about to get started with the Day 3 action of the American Legion Arizona Junior State Tournament for baseball here. Ironwood won the coin flip, deciding they're the home team. So they'll need to win 2 games to win the state tournament, or Wickenburg will need to win 1. The pitcher for Ironwood will be Ananis Herrera. Right-handed pitcher. Bo Coleman will be the catcher of the battery. Tristan Thompson at third. Got Lane Stillwell at short. First base is Gavin Bertone. Quite sure where the other parts of the defensive line for the Eagles. But leading off will be Cruz Reyes for the Cavalry. In the regular season, it was Ironwood taking the 2 games. But yesterday, this exact time yesterday, it was Cavalry taking the win over the Eagles. So it should be an interesting night of baseball. My name is Andrew Hazlett. You're listening to American Legion Baseball 100th season. Players warming up. Everyone getting in their places. Wickenburg a little fresher. They've played 1 less game this postseason. They've played 2, as Ironwood has played 3. Ironwood played 2 last night compared to Wickenburg's 1. Wickenburg the 3 seed, Ironwood the 1 seed. 2 seed Tucson and the 4 seed Tonopah Valley have gone home. And now here comes Cruz Reyes walking in.
Let's go number 1! Let's go Eagles! You guys got this! Let's go!
Right-handed batter, played catcher, played second, third. First pitch from Herrera is called for strike 1 on the outside. And we're underway here at 6 o'clock on the dot locally. Herrera delivers this one shot to third. Thompson has it. He can't make the play. Reyes going for 2. Reyes is going to be in there safely. Close play that caused the shortstop, Lane Stillwell, to fall down. So Reyes will reach on an error. Next batter will be Braden Dickinson. Right-handed hitter.
You guys got this. Let's go.
2 for 7 this playoffs. He'll look at a pitch called for ball 1. Dickinson, 2 for 7, 2 strikeouts, hit by pitch, 2 walks. The right-handed hitting batter. A look at a pitch inside. He wears number 3 on the back of his jersey for Wickenburg. You've got Reyes, who reached on an error on second. No out, top first. He looks at a pitch high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes on Dickinson. Pitch from Herrera will be a walk outside. Now here comes Easton Forbrook, 3 for 5 this postseason.
All right, Juan, you got this. Juan, you got this.
Forbrook A look at a ball high. Forbrook has been walked 3 times this postseason, twice intentionally. 3 for 5. Also been hit by a pitch as well. Left-handed hitting third batter. And he'll look at a pitch in for a strike. Throw back to second is nowhere near second. Got a little bit of a shift on, not quite a full shift on for Forbrook. So that shortstop had to get to the second base side as the pitch fouled off.
Good head, John. Let's go.
Got one. Let's go, Eagles.
Easton Forbrook, left-handed hitter. Where's number 5? Pitch from Herrera. Rope to first, and they're going to get a double play. And wow. So that was rope to first baseman Bertone. He stepped on the bag, went to the shortstop Stillwell, who tagged the bag at second. Triple play. That's the last time you've seen one of those. So anyway, mid-1, no score. We'll be back. Back underway for the bottom of the third. It'll be Benjamin Haug, the batter, or the pitcher rather, lefty. He has worked this postseason, worked in the first game. Haug, the lefty, throws a ball low on the batter. Haug's last time out, 1 2/3, no hits, no runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Pitch taken for ball 2 on 7 batters faced. Leadoff man for Ironwood is going to be Max Shatner. Right-hander. Look at strike 1, 2-1. Max Shatner. The 2 games yesterday went 1 for 3, 2 walks, sacrifice fly, and a hit by pitch. Oh, look at strike 2, 2-2 count on Shatner. Lefty, Haug delivers upstairs, ball 3, full count. Pitch swung on, popped up to short. Dickinson's got it, and that'll be an out. Nathan Fragoso, the second baseman, is the next hitter. He did not appear in the games yesterday. Pitch, first pitch swinging, popped up, foul. Out of play. Actually, I misspoke. Fragoso went 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch yesterday. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Fragoso hit down the lineup. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Tristan Thompson is the next batter. He was the 2-hole hitter for both games yesterday. Haug still working out there. Pitch outside for ball 1. Just missed the outside edge. Lefty delivers. It's fouled off this way. Off the fence. Now the southpaw has a 1-1 count. On the right-handed hitting Tristan Thompson. Pitch fouled off down the third base line. Third base coach had to scoot out of the way out of that one. 1-2. Opportunity to get Thompson out here. Thompson in the front of the batter's box. Pitch upstairs. 2-2 count. Lane Stillwell on deck. Tristan Thompson, the batter. Third baseman wears number 3. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. That'll end the inning. So each team goes down on 3 batters. After 1 score, tied at 0. Ready for play, the batter will be Zane Eccles, the catcher. Eccles. You went 1 for 3 with a strikeout, sacrifice fly yesterday.
Here we go! You guys got this! Let's go!
Into the top of the second. He'll swing on the first pitch. That's going to be foul and out of play. for strike one. The Eagles defense goes as follows. Rosenblum in left, Shatner in center, Ostrom in right, Thompson at third, Stillwell at short, Fragoso at second, Bertone at first, Bo Coleman doing the catch and pitch, swung on and missed for strike two. And Hernanis Herrera on the mound for Ironwood Eagles. Presenting posts 115 and 145. The pitch grounded to short and over to first. Bertone's got it for the out. 6-3 ground out for Eccles. To Stillwell to Bertone. Now here comes Matt Sheehan. Matt Sheehan, the third baseman. Oh, look at strike one.
Let's go, Eagles!
Went 3 for 6 over the past few days. A look at a ball low. 2 walks. Actually, 3 walks, a double, and 2 strikeouts. Number 5 hitter. Sheehan, the third baseman. He'll look at a pitch for strike 2. 1-2 count. Pitch, popped up. Herrera, the pitcher, is going to let it fall, and it'll go foul. They could have caught it for the out, but fortunately, it took for the Eagles. It took a fortunate bounce and went foul. It's probably the catcher or Coleman's ball. Herrera saw it first, the pitcher. And I think he was expecting Coleman to get to it as he let it fall. Pitch taken for ball 2 outside. So now we have a 2-2 count, 1 out, no on, no score. Top second, batter is Matt Sheehan. Pitch outside in the dirt for ball 3, a full count. Wickenburg, Calvary's Matt Sheehan up to bat. He's going to foul it off. Third base coach is going to able to get to that and throw it back to the pitcher. Good throw by him.
You got this.
Full count. Pitch. Going to get through the infield. That'll be a single for Sheehan. Actually, Stillwell got it, but it got through Thompson's glove. That'll be an infield single. Now here comes the pitcher, Benjamin Haug. Pitch taken for ball 1 inside. Haug, 3 for 8 this postseason. 2 strikeouts and a walk. A lefty batter, lefty pitcher as well. It's Haug. There's 21 on the back of his jersey. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch might have been low. 1-1 count. Wickenburg in their white uniforms with camo numbers, green letters. Pitch low for ball 2. White on white with white hats for Wickenburg. The pitch in for strike 2 on the outside edge. 2-2 count. The Eagles wearing white pants as well, red jerseys, purple numbers and letters with the white trim, red caps with a gray front with the red eagle. Pitch swung on, foul down the third baseline. On the uniforms, they've got the sleeves with the purple with the white stripes. giving them a different look than what you might conventionally see. Pitch, rope to third, and the third baseman's got it. That is Thompson, and then they get the out at first too. So that's another play where there's a line out to a fielder, and they're able to get another out on the base pass. That's twice they made that mistake, Wickenburg has. And now the score is still 0-0 mid-2. Way to start the bottom of the second. The batter is Lane Stillwell. 3 for 7 is Stillwell with a walk. First pitch, and for strike 1. Hitting the low edge of the zone on the inside third of the plate as well. Pitch. Inside and low. Ball 1 count on Lane Stillwell, the shortstop. Pitch roped into left field. That'll be a single at least for Stillwell. He's going for 2, and he'll be in there safe. Stillwell a double, a leadoff double. And that is the first hit of the game first base runner of the game for the Eagles. That brings up the pitcher, Nanis Herrera. Called Kike by his teammates, 1 for 6 with a walk. The last 2 games of the postseason. Pitch outside, ball 1 on Herrera. Lefty delivers. High, ball 2. The Wickenburg Cavalry defense is as follows. Flores in left. Zaragoza in center. Forbrook in right. Sheehan at third. Dickinson at short. Cruz Reyes at second. Wyatt Dilly at first. Eccles doing the catching, and the pitch is roped into. Oh, nope. The shortstop, Dickinson's got that. That'll be the first out of the inning. F6. Here comes Bo. And his batting mate is Haug. Batters Bo Coleman, the catcher, runner on second. He'll look at a pitch outside. Ball 1. Lefty Hag delivers high. Ball 2. 2-0. Count on the catcher, Coleman. The pitch, high. 3 balls, no strikes. Interesting enough, both of these catchers both have brothers on the team that aren't playing in this game. Zane Eccles of Wickenburg has his brother Evan Eccles. Bo Coleman has his brother Bryce. For Ironwood. And Bo will look at a pitch for a strike. Being the outside edge, I think he thought that one was a ball 4. Pitch popped up and foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count is now full. Full count. Runner on second. 1 out. Payoff pitch is high. Ball 4. Coleman walks. Joining Stillwell on the bases, who's at second. For the right fielder, Jonathan Ostrom. Ostrom will swing at the first pitch, and that's fly to right. And that'll go in, get down for a single. Everyone moves station to station with Stillwell at third, Coleman at second, Ostrom at first now. Just fell in between the second baseman, Reyes, and first baseman, Dilly, and the right fielder, Forbrook. Brings up Gavin Bertone, the first baseman. Bertone with the bases loaded, 1 out. Lefty on lefty. Pitch low in the dirt. Oh, 1. Wickenburg looking for a double play here. Pitch taken for ball 2 outside. Number 8 hitter Gavin Bertone, first baseman. Pitch high again. That's ball 3. Hogue got the first 3 guys out. But now, in the second inning, struggled. Only got 1 of 4 so far. Pitch taken for strike 1. 3-1. Benjamin Hogue on the mound, trying to get this one. He's going to throw it in the dirt. That's ball 4. Lane Stillwell scores the first run of the game. Bo Coleman moves to third. Jonathan Ostrom moves to second. Bertone now at first. Carlos Reyes, pitching coach, one of the 2 prominent coaches on this team, going to discuss things with his lefty pitcher. 2 walks this inning, 2 hits, and 1 out. Just the battery out there talking right now. And then that Reyes going back to his dugout. Lefty on lefties, Will Rosenblum comes in, 1 for 3, 4 walks, and a strikeout. Had a long hit off the fence monster out there, or the net monster, and he'll look at strike 1. Net monster, what I'm referring to in left field, they've got a net that goes a ways up. You have to clear to get a home run. Extension of the fence. What I call the net monster. Pitch popped up to left. That's caught by the left fielder. And the throw to second gets away. 1 run scores. The throw from Flores was off the mark. Coleman scores. Ostrom moves to third on the Vertone sacrifice fly. Or the Rosenblum sacrifice fly. Vertone still at first. Now turns it over to the top of the lineup with Max Shatner. He flew out to short his first time up. Ironwood leads 2-0. Early. Benjamin Hogue on the mound in the bottom of the second. He'll look at strike 1. A good crowd on hand tonight. Good amount of Ironwood fans as well as Wickenburg fans. So Wickenburg hosting here in Wickenburg. The pitch taken for ball 1. 1 count on Shatner. The center fielder. Pitch, runner going from first, no throw. It's probably a wise decision, as if you throw to second, Ostrom might score. So Bertone now at second. Ostrom at third. 2 out, 2-1 count. Pitch swung on, roped right to second. Reyes is there to get it, and that'll be the final out of the inning. Eagles lead 2-0 over the Cavalry. We'll be back. Top of the third. My name is Andrew Hazlett. You're listening to Andrew Hazlett on YouTube. Batter will be Wyatt Dilly. First baseman. First inning ended in a triple play for Wickenburg. Second inning ended in a double play for Wickenburg. Herrera's first pitch will be inside ball 1. Pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count. Wyatt Dilly this postseason. It's still swing and miss on strike 2. Dilly 1 for 6. 2 walks. 3 strikeouts. First baseman takes ball 2. Pitch swung and missed by Dilly. That is his 4th strikeout this postseason. Here comes Zio Flores, the left fielder. Flores, 0 for 5, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, and a hit by pitch. Looking for his first hit. Pitch inside. Pitch fouled off the awning piece that's covered by the fence, and a louder whack than what normally would. Flores, the only batter in this Calvary lineup that is yet to get a hit this postseason, but it reached 4 times, as I mentioned. Strike. Actually taken for a ball. 2-1 count. Pitch outside, ball 3, 3-1.
Good eye.
Herrera faces the minimum amount of batters so far, but has allowed 3 base runners. He's got that triple play and the double play that I've mentioned. Truck full of hay passes by on the road. Fouled off. US 60 just outside of the field on left center field area. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for the pitcher Herrera. Now here comes Ever Zaragoza. 2 for 4, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Pitch taken for strike 1. Herrera delivers low. Ball 1. Pitch taken for strike 2. 1-2 count. Won't have a double with triple play to end this inning. Pitch taken for ball 2. Ever Zaragoza. Center fielder wears number 20. Pitch chopped to third. The third baseman will bobble it, Thompson, and will not make a throw at first. That will be an error on Thompson. Cruz Reyes comes out. He reached on there on the first.
Go Eagles! You guys got this! Let's go!
4 for 7 now this postseason, and as I look at a ball 1. Talk about a guy who manages to get on base frequently. Cruz Reyes. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. On the leadoff man, Reyes. Herrera delivers inside. 3-0 on Reyes. Reyes, 2 strikeouts this inning, and then Zaragoza reached an error. The pitch, and for strike 1. Grounded, that's going to go to third. Thompson's got it this time, and a throw off the mark. Going to have Zaragoza try for third, and he's going to get in there safely. Back-to-back errors on Thompson. Third baseman. Third error today. The Reyes has reached on 2 errors from Thompson. Braden Dickinson, who walked his first time up, as the runners on first, third. If I'm Wickenburg, I'm trying to hit this to the third base side, and that's what Dickinson will do. But that's going to be stopped by the shortstop, Stillwell, but there's no throw. That will be an infield single for Dickinson. Zaragoza scores to make the score 2-1. Reyes moves to second. Reyes at second, Dickinson at first. Easton Forbrook, the batter now. Lined into a triple play his first time up. He'll look at ball 1. Forbrook, the right fielder. The pitch, grounded foul on the first base line. Easton Forbrook. Forbrook's got a nice gap in the left side of the infield. Pitch taken. 2 balls, 1 strike. Second baseman pulled way over toward the first base side. The pitch popped up, now it'll be foul. Going to clear the awning. Easton Forbrook really close to the plate on the backside of the batter's box. The pitch fouled off again off the third base side again. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Forbrook.
Let's go, Eagles! You guys got this, let's go!
Hey, Chip, Wickenburg.
2-2 pitch, grounded, first base side foul. And we remain 2-2. On Forbrook, where's number 5? Herrera, the pitcher, trying to get out of this inning with only 1 run allowed. The pitch, going to be grounded through the right side. They're waving a runner around home, that's Reyes. He's getting there safely. And the fans are loving it. Dickinson to third. Forbrook to second on the infield single. And the head coach is going to come out there for Ironwoods. That will likely mean a pitching change. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Mentioned that'll likely be a pitching change. I didn't say there would be. And there was no pitching change. Anas Herrera stays in there after his head coach just talked to him for just a moment. The batter is Zane Eccles. He grounded to short his first time up. The right-handed hitting catcher. He's going to ground one foul toward his head coach, and he'll make the play and throw it back to Herrera. Right on a dime, good throw there. couple there in right field on the bench where the bunch of Wickenburg players were right last night for the second game. Pitch taken for ball 1. 1-1 count. Huge contention here. Swung on Mr. Strike 2. Pitch from Herrera. And struck to right. Right fielder Alstrom is under it, and that will end the inning. Wickenburg strikes back. They had 2. Score tied at mid-3. We'll be back. Back underway here for the bottom of the third. Score tied at 2. The batter's Nathan Fragoso. He struck out his first time up against Haug. Balk called. 1-0 count. And now the head coach for Wickenburg is going to discuss that with the home plate umpire. Some sort of different motion to start off Haug made, and the umpire, I guess, didn't like it. Called a balk there. Now ready for play. Pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count. Pitch from Haug, popped up, right side, down the first base side, and out of play. Foul. Nathan Fragoso, number 2 hitter. 1-2 count. Haug delivers high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lefty delivers low. Gonna get past Eccles, the catcher. And he'll walk to it. No hurry with no one on, no one out. Score tied at 2 in the bottom of the third. The pitch taken for strike 3. Balk doesn't matter. And Tristan Thompson will be the batter. Thompson struck out 10 the first, his first time up. Third baseman. Pitch gonna rope one into left field. That'll fall for a single. Thompson singles on the first pitch. That turns it over to Lane Stillwell, the number 4 hitter. Stillwell doubled and scored his first time up. And now he's got a runner on base. What can he do this time? Benjamin Haug on the mound. Delivers high. Double play ends the inning here. 1 out, runner on first. Pitch, runner going. Eccles slow, does not get him. Very close play there from Eccles. Just Thompson just outran it by less than a step. Now here comes Lane Stillwell with a 1-1 count. He'll look at one. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch. Fouled off up the first base side, out of play. 2-2 count on Thompson. Lefty Haug delivers. That's one grounded to third. Sheehan can't make the play, so that will be an infield single. Sheehan bobbled it a little bit, but I wouldn't call enough to be an error. So that turns it up to the pitcher, Nanas Herrera. Herrera 0 for 1 with a flyout to the shortstop, Dickinson. Herrera, Thompson. Thought he might steal, but does not. Thompson. Second. Still at first. Pitch. And first strike. 1-1 count. 2-2 count. Or 1-1 count rather. 2-2 the score. In the bottom of the third. Here in Wickenburg, 6:51 locally. Gonna check the runner at second. He is safe. Tag got him on the head there. He gives a thumbs up. Close play there. And Nanas Herrera, pitcher. Runner's going. Popped up to short. Double play possibly, no. Hamlick up there too long. So Dickinson makes the catch at short. Bo Coleman comes up. Oh, walked and scored in the second. Now with a runner on second and a runner on first, what can he do here? Coleman, 3 for 5 with 4 walks in the last 2 games plus today. He'll swing on one. Gonna check the runner at first. He's safe. No contest there.
Thank you.
Wickenburg needs one out to get out of this inning here. The pitch taken for ball one. Lefty pitcher's gonna check on the runner, step off. 1-1 count on Coleman. Coleman stays in the box. Haug delivers, runners going, pitch low, gonna go to third. Oh, and Eccles overthrows the third baseman Sheehan. The throw coming in from the outfield, he'll be safe. Stillwell moves to second. Tristan Thompson scores. Unearned. Bill Coleman now, 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second. That is Stillwell. Haug delivers, and for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Bo Coleman. Coleman, the number 6 hitter. The pitch, runner going, fouled off. Off the fence. On deck here, Jonathan Ostrom will get it. Toss back to the home plate umpire. And now ready for play. Pitch, runner going. And it's in for ball 3. Full count. Eccles thought he had strike 3, I think, and that's why he didn't throw to third. Or maybe he just didn't want to. Runner's trying to steal home, and he's going to be out. An aggressive send by the head coaches, and that'll end the inning. However, Eagles regain the lead as they lead 3-2 over Wickenburg through 3. Hitter in this top of the 4th inning will be Matt Sheehan, the third baseman. He singled his first time up. Herrera still out there for the Eagles as they lead 3-2. Home plate umpire Doug Campbell hustling back to his position and now ready for play. David Peralta field. Peralta, long time back, dime back this field. Grounded to the first baseman, and he can't pick up, and is out. G3 unassisted. Third baseman Bertone bobbled it, picked it back up. Real close play there. And now, the batter is the pitcher, Benjamin Haug, who lined into a double play his first time up. He's going to show bunt. That's going to go foul. Down the third baseline from the lefty batter. Marking his fourth inning. Righty pitcher. Pitch high for ball one. 1-1 count on Haug. Pitch, contact made to second. That's going to get through. That'll be a single for Haug. Here comes Wyatt Dilly, the first baseman. He struck out the first time up. One for 7 this postseason. 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Dilly. Pitch, and for a ball outside in the dirt. One. Oh, or 1 out of the count. Swung on miss, now it's 1-1. Just predicting the future, I guess. Pitch, swung on and missed. For strike 2. 1-2 count. Dilly takes ball 2. 2-2 count. Pitch, fly to left, deep. Rosenblum going back. He can't make the play. It'll fall. A long single. Haug was not going. Eagles got lucky there that Haug wasn't going at all. Now with runners on first, second, the batters Aziel Flores, who struck out his first time, 0 for 5. Only member of the Wickenburg Cavalry has yet to get a hit. I still look at strike 1. Flores has 3 walks and a hit by pitch. Struck out thrice as well. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1 count on Flores. Pitch in for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike on Flores. Flores wears number 18 left fielder. Sun's still out here at Wickenburg, just past 7:01 locally. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Flores, the left fielder. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Strikeouts in the game for Flores. Now here comes Ever Zaragoza. Reached him there in the third and scored. Field now in shadows. Sunset, but a little bit behind the mountain, but still light is prevalent. Shadow on the mountains. I still see sun out there on the landscape. 1-0 count on Zaragoza. Pitch taken for strike one. You've got Dilly on first, Haug on second. However, Zaragoza looks at ball two. Three-two in favor of Ironwood. Wickenburg trying to get back the score even. Zaragoza looks at another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Pitch. Gonna get through the right side of the infield. They're waving Haug around. He'll score. RBI single for Zaragoza. Dilly moves to second. Haug scores. Now the score is 3-3. Batter will be Cruz Reyes. And we're going to go to the bullpen here for Ironwood. We'll take a pause. We'll be back. You're listening to Andrew Hazlett on YouTube. Middle of the bottom of the fourth, the top fourth. Score 3-3. We'll be back. Underway here in the top of the fourth inning. Score 3-3. Batter's cruise race. He's reached on 2 Tristan Thompson errors. Scored in the third inning. We have White Delia on second. Ever Zaragoza on first. The new pitcher is Bryce Coleman, throwing to his brother Bo Coleman. Nanas Herrera moves to second, replacing Nathan Fragoso. Fragoso comes out of the game. Pitch from Coleman hits. Grass. That loads the bases. Dilly to third. Zaragoza to second. And now here's Braden Dickinson. Bryce Coleman trying to get this last out of the inning. Braden Dickinson singled and walked so far today. 1 for 1. Reached twice. Pitch popped up to Herrera at second. Herrera will make the catch. And that will be the end of the inning. Wiggenburg adds 1 to make the score tied at 3, mid-4. For play here to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. Benjamin Haug still out there on the mound. Haug will now face Bo Coleman, who walked and scored his first time up. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 1 by Coleman. Bo Coleman swung up. That's going to be fouled out of play off the covering here. Lefty Haug working from the third base side. Delivers a ball outside. 1-2 count. Here at David Peralta Field, named after the longtime Diamondback. Pitch from Haug. Popped up, foul out of play. 1-2 still. Peralta spent most of his career with the Diamondbacks. Went to Tampa, then LA Dodgers, and spent time with San Diego as well. The pitch. In for, oh, it hit him. by pitch for Coleman. Jonathan Ostrom up to bat. Right fielder will look at ball one high. He singled his first time up, Ostrom, against Haug. Righty bat on the lefty pitcher. Haug checks on the runner, safe. Oh, he gets away from Dilly. And Bo will slide in safely to second. One out count. Jonathan Ostrom. Ready for play. Signaled from the umpire. Haug looking at second, now turns his attention to the plate and delivers high. 2 balls, no strikes. Haug looks to be losing a little bit of command here in this inning. Pitch swung on, fouled. Out of play. Ostrom wears number 4 for the Eagles. Number 7 hitter. Ostrom 3 for 6 this last 2 games. Pitch gonna skip in for ball number 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Lefty Haug delivers low. Runner going for third. He's going to get in there safely. Throw gets away from Sheehan. He's going to be safe at home. Coleman scores. Ostrom walks. 4-3 now in favor of Ironwood. They regain the lead. Interestingly enough, Ironwood took 2 in the bottom of the second. Then Wickenburg took 2 in the top of the third. And Ironwood took 1 in the bottom of the third. And then Wickenburg took 1 in the top of the fourth. And now in the bottom of the fourth, Ironwood took 1 so far. Check the runner at first, safe. So will the trend continue in the top of the fifth? But first, let's focus on how many runs Ironwood could potentially score. Now with no out, runner on first. Batter swings at one. And that will take a while to get to Dickinson. Only plays at first, and they get the out there. A 6-3 ground out off the bat of Bertone. Comes Will Rosenblum. He's got a sac fly today, the lefty pitcher. Ostrom moved to second on the play. So now with a 1 out, double play out of order. Well, not traditionally in line, but going to try for get the runner. It's going to third. He is going to be out there. Ostrom thrown out on the bases. He looks to be a little shaken up there after he slid in. So now 2 out for Will Rosenblum. The pitch, he's going to line one into right center field. That'll be a single at least. He's trying for 2, and he will be in there safely standing up for a double. Stand-up double for Will Rosenblum. Max Shatner up 0 for 2 flyouts. 1 to second, 1 to short. Shatner 1 for 5 in these last 3 games. 2 walks, sac fly, hit by pitch. He's going to swing at the first pitch. That's going to go right to Dickinson. Dickinson throws, and I'll be out. 6-3 ground out. But the damage is done, as Ironwood Eagles had 1 to make the score 4-3 in favor of Ironwood. We'll be back through 4. And now, top of the 5th inning, Easton Forbrook the batter, the pitch, and first strike. 7:20 local. Forbrook lined into what wound up being a triple play and singled. 1 for 2 on the day. And he's going to strike one well into right. That's going to be extra bases for Forbrook. Forbrook going to go for second. He's going to try for third. Forbrook running, and he'll get in there safely. Triple for Forbrook. Zane Eccles up, 0 for 2 today, one of 2 batters of Wickenburg that is yet to reach base. Coleman delivers. Taken for ball 1. Bryce Coleman on the mound, Bo Coleman doing the catching. Righty pitcher delivers. And for a ball inside.
Hey, make sure it's there, Zane, drive it. Let's go. 3-0,
Zane Eccles, the catcher, batting currently. Wickenburg down 1, and he'll look at strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, no out. That's Easton Forbrook on third. That he represents the tying run in this top of the 5th inning. The pitch, and he'll wear that one. Forbrook still stays at third. Hit by pitch for Zane Eccles. Matt Sheehan up, grounded to first, and singled today for the third baseman. Bryce Coleman. I'll get you Anas Herrera's final line now. 3-2 third inning. 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned. Pitch low for ball 1 on Sheehan. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, no homers on 18 batters faced. So that's Herrera's line, currently not in line for the win or loss. Sheehan grounds one that's going to get through the infield. Dickinson's, or Fallbrook scores rather. Eccles to second. Battery of Coleman's
I think it's gonna happen, Paul.
gonna
Come back.
talk.
Come back. Go away.
As you can tell, there's a lot of sand.
Good see.
4-4 in the top of the 5th inning. Here comes the pitcher, Benjamin Haug. Lined into double play to second, and singled and scored his second time up in the 4th inning. A real intense game so far. 4-4 between these two squads. Wickenburg threatening, and he'll look at ball 1, Haug. Coleman delivers, swung on and roped by Haug. They're going to send Eccles to home. He's going to get in there safely. Sheehan to third. Single for Haug, and for the first time all game, Wickenburg leads 5-4.
Tim, give me a water.
And now it's White Dilly's turn. 1 for 2, single and strikeout. Is Dilly. The pitch, and for strike 1 on the first baseman. Bryce Coleman on the mound. He delivers a swinging strike. Runner Haug advances successfully. Defensive indifference. No contest. Pitch low for ball 1. 1-2 count. Sun setting here in Wickenburg. Pitch swung on and missed by Dilly, and he'll strike out. First out of the inning. Aziel Flores. 0 for 2 on day, 2 strikeouts. Only batter yet to reach base thus far for Wickenburg. Coleman delivers, check swing, strike 1. Aziel Flores. 2 strikeouts thus far, only batter yet to reach base so far for the Cavalry. Only batter in the lineup yet to get the hit this postseason. Interval fouling off. 0-2 count. Aziel Flores. He'll look at a pitch low. 1-2. One-two count. Pitch taken for ball 2 high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Wickenburg leads for the first time all game. Spent most of the game trailing or tied. Pitch in for ball 3 inside. There's some action in the bullpen for Ironwood. Full count. Bryce Coleman on the mound. Righty delivers. Payoff pitch in the dirt. That loads the bases. Now all the bases are filled. All batters have reached for Wickenburg. The pitch, Zaragoza fouls one off. Zaragoza 1 for 2, scored on an error, reached and scored on an error in the third, and singled in the fourth. That was against Hernandez Herrera. Now Coleman working on his ninth batter. He's going to foul one off, hit that one to right. Nice, no catch made. He dropped it. Runner out at second. Force out at second. Sheehan scores. Haug to second. A force out at second. Gets Flores. So now Haug's at third. Zaragoza at first. Cruz Reyes up. Reached on two Tristan Thompson errors. Scored on one of them. And they're going to call balk on Coleman. Haug. Zaragoza moves to second. So now with 2 out, Wickenburg has poured 4 runs in this inning. Reyes reached on 2 Tristan Thompson errors and was hit by a pitch. Reyes pops one up. That's going to be foul out of play. One 0-1 count, rather. Coleman delivers one. Inside for a ball. 1-1 the count, I believe. Yep, that's right. Pitch high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still moving in the Ironwood bullpen. Not sure if they're going to go to it here soon. Coleman delivers, swung on and missed for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes by Cruz Reyes, second baseman, the batter. Coleman sets and delivers high. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Wickenburg now leads 7-4. Count is full. Coleman set. Now into dust. The payoff pitch swung on, fouled. We're going to do that one again. Cruz Reyes, the batter. Pitch, runner going, called strike 3. Wickenburg, they add 4. We'll be back as they now lead 7-4. underway, bottom 5. Ironwood is now trailing for the first time all game. The batter is the pitcher, Bryce Coleman. Pitch swung on and missed by Coleman. A lot of players with the same name and the last name in these games. I can keep anything straight. Pitching for a ball, 1-1. Got a couple of Floreses, a couple of Reyeses, a couple of Colemans, a couple of Eccles. Pitch in the dirt, gonna get past the catcher. That's 3 sets of brothers for Wickenburg, 1 for Ironwood. Two-one count on Bryce Coleman. Pitch taken. First strike, 2. 2-2 count. Pitch low. That's ball 4. Scoreboard must have been incorrect. Everyone on the field knew it was ball 4, but stands were like, wait, what? So yeah. Here comes Tristan Thompson, singled, scored, and struck out. Singled, scored in the 3rd, struck out in the 1st. Now in the 5th, he'll take. Ball 1 outside. Benjamin Haug still working out there. Now in the 5th inning for Haug. Swung on and missed by Thompson. Pitch taken, runner going. He is out. Close play. Throw was offline toward the first base side. Thompson 2-1. Gonna get past everyone. 3-1 count on Thompson. Lefty delivers, fouled off the fence, first base side. So now 3-2 count, we're full. The pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Lane Stillwell up. He's gonna get his 3rd. No, that's Zaragoza for the 3rd out of the inning. Zaragoza on the run, gets the 3rd out of the inning. Wickenburg puts the Eagles scoreless for an inning for the first time since the 1st. Through 5, Wickenburg leads 7-4. We'll be back. Braden Dickinson up to bat. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk.
He's like 6'2", so.
I'm 6'3", almost 6'4", it's insane.
Top of the 6th. We were to have a run rule. Getting way ahead of myself here as the pitch is off of Dickinson. Bryce Coleman still out there, so here comes Easton Forbrook. Wickenburg would have to score 7 more runs this inning than Ironwood scores. And not getting a little way ahead of myself here, but just possibility throwing it out there. They got 4 in the last inning. Pitch swung on and missed by Forbrook.
I go back now and see some of the kids, like 20-year-olds. I'm like, Jesus, man, just ginormous.
Swung on and missed by Forbrook in the dirt. He's shaking his head, frustrated with himself.
I don't know what it is.
Forbrook, 2 hits, triple, single, and lined into a triple play. Dickinson going. The only play is at first, and they overthrew him. That's an error on the shortstop. Forbrook moves to second. Dickinson moves to third. No out for Zane Eccles. Eccles is one of 4 batters not to get a hit, but all 9 have reached. Pitch low, ball 1. On the catcher, Eccles, Zane Eccles. Pitch in the dirt from Coleman. Blocked by the catcher, Coleman. Bryce Tabot. Coleman delivers, and that hits. Does not hit Eccles. Just inside. Just spun around Eccles. 3 balls, no strikes. There was some movement in the Ironwood bullpen, none currently, so they might be going to the next pitcher soon, as that's going to be off his foot, foul ball. The umpire's going to conference here. Foul ball, home plate umpire Doug Campbell says. Pitch fouled off. The first base side. Full count now on Eccles. 1 out. Wickenburg leads 7-4. Pitch roped deep into center. Going back over the fence for a ground rule double. Forbrook will score. Dickinson will score. Dickinson will not score. They're going to put him back at third. Not sure why. Because if it's a ground rule double, he was on sec. I don't know. I don't understand that one. Ironwood, meanwhile, is having a conference on the mound. Umpires discussing. And we'll have a pitching change. We'll be back. In the sixth, they corrected their call. They moved Forbrook home. So now the score is 9-4. On that goes ground rule double. Dickinson and Forbrook did indeed score. Meanwhile, the new pitcher is Riley Mendeville, replacing Bryce Coleman. Mendeville threw yesterday against Tucson. Pitch taken for ball one by Matt Sheehan. Mendeville yesterday threw one inning, allowed no hits, no runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts on 5 batters faced. The pitch high. Sheehan 1-2 for 3, 2 singles, a run scored. Ground out to third as well. Mendeville checks the runner, just steps off, and Mendeville now gets back ready for play. 2 balls, no strikes on Sheehan. Sheehan swings at one outside. Foul tipped 2-1. Matt Sheehan, third baseman. Pitch. For a single. They're waving. Echols around. Echols will score. The throw gets away from the catcher, Coleman. And Sheehan gets an RBI single. And now the score is 10-4.
We got quite a crowd on that bench out there, don't
Not
they?
gonna lie, it's the same thing. People be in that stuff like.
So now we have a final line for Bryce Coleman. He went 1 2/3, 5 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Pitch is taken for ball 1. 0 homers on 13 batters for Bryce Coleman. Riley Mendeville, the new pitcher, he's allowed a 1 hit on 1 batter. Pitch taken for ball 2, low. Benjamin Haug, the pitcher, no out in the inning. He'll take ball 3. He has 2 singles, and he lined into a double play. Scored 2 runs as well as Haug. Pitcher. Haug shows bunt. They go to second. Safe at second. Didn't even have a call for a while. Granted by the umpires, the coach was halfway out there. He's like, oh, I need to make sure I can walk out here without any action. There's gonna just be discussion with the field umpire there. Home plate umpire now going to join it. 2 umpires are going to discuss. Umpires now talking with the coach of Ironwood. Battery discussing things for Ironwood. And the 2 middle infielders talking with each other. All first baseman there too. This home plate discussion, or the umpire discussion with the coaches, looks to be over. Coach walking backwards into the dugout. Now, umpires are now going to conference, talking of what they want. It's mainly that field umpire talking. Still talking. Now they're done. Nothing appears to have changed. So now we are approaching 8 o'clock locally. My name is Andrew Hazel. You're listening to the Arizona's Junior State Tournament in the 100th season of American Legion Baseball. Century old. How gonna square up to bunt? He'll walk anyway. Runner moving to third. He should be out by a mile. And he is. Sheehan was out at third. Unnecessary risk there from Wickenburg to send him, or if he went on his own. I don't know. But Haug walks, 1 out in the inning now. Kind of a free out there. Wyatt Tilley, the batter, 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a single for the first baseman. Runner on first. Runner going. The throw is going to beat him by a mile, but it was so far on line. Herrera, the second baseman, was sprinting to catch it, and he caught it on the shortstop side. That's how offline it was for you. Had the throw been online, it would have been out by a mile, but Haug takes second successfully. Dilly moves to ground 1, fielded by the second baseman Herrera, and Herrera covering, or not Herrera covering, the pitcher Mendeville covering. A 4-1 ground out. Not an often one you call. Zio Flores comes up. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. on the day. The pitch taken for strike one. Flores, one of two Wickenburg batters yet to get a hit today. The other being leadoff man Cruz Reyes, who's reached 3 times himself. Pitch taken for ball 1-1 count. Wickenburg leads 10-4. And to dusk now as we're approaching 8 o'clock locally. Pitch taken for ball 2. If Wickenburg were to go on to win this game, which looks like they will, they'll win the state championship. But if by some fortunate events for Ironwood they were to win this game, there would be another game 30 minutes after this one. Decide the state championship as Mendeville will check third. No play there. So Wickenburg in a good position to win the state championship. They'll have to throw 2 innings of baseball. That will allow them to win. Right now it has to be less than 6 runs. The pitch taken for strike 1. Getting the low outside edge there. Hitting the corner nicely. Flores is going to ground one, and that'll be foul. Haug had to jump out of the way of that one at third. 2-2 count for Flores, the left fielder.
Hey, way to protect, man. Way to protect.
Mendeville delivers for ball 3. Full count. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Wickenburg adds 3 more. They now lead 10-4. Benjamin Haug working his 6th inning of work. As Wickenburg leads 10-4 in the bottom of the 6th. The batter's Ananis Herrera. He's flew out to short both of his plate appearances so far today. And he'll look at strike one. Lefty Haug delivers high. 1-1 on Herrera. There was some movement in the Wickenburg pen. Pitch grounded to Sheehan. Sheehan delivers to Dilly for the first out. 5-3 ground out. Here comes Bo Coleman, the catcher, with a 1 out. Pitch way upstairs. Haug uncorked one there for ball 1. Eccles had to jump to get that one. Would have gone over the umpire if he was standing straight up. Bo Coleman's going to launch one to center and glove. Coleman going for second, and he'll be in there safely as the throw gets away from the second baseman. Dilly there to back it up. That's a tough play. I'm going to call that one a double. Pitch. Swing on and miss by the new batter, Jonathan Ostrom. Walked and singled his 2 at-bats today, or plate appearances. 1 for 1. Pitch. That's going to be another hit for Ostrom. Coleman's coming around to score. He'll do so. And that'll be a single for Ostrom. That cuts the deficit to 5. Wickenburg now leads 10-5. Gavin Bertone comes up 0 for 1 with a walk. The left-handed hitting first baseman. Haug delivers for strike 1. Back-to-back lefties here in the 8 and 9 hitters. So I'd imagine this might be it for Haug, these last 2 lefties. The pitch swung on and missed. Tipped for strike 2. Lefty delivers. Popped up, and that will be out of play. Gavin Bertone, the batter. Pitch fouled off again, same spot. Out of play off the third base side. The 0-2 count and Bertone, 1 out, runner on first. Wickenburg leads 10-5 over the batting Ironwood Eagles. The pitch grounded off the pitcher Haug's glove, and Dickinson can't get it either. It's short. That'll be an error. And coach is going to come out there, and that will be it. Benjamin Haug will come out. There'll be a new pitcher coming into the game. We'll be back. Matt Sheehan comes in from third. Benjamin Haug moves to first, replacing Wyatt Dilly. Damian Ruiz comes in replacing Dilly into the game, and he'll play third. So Sheehan from third to pitch, Haug from first or pitch to first, replacing Dilly. Ruiz comes in at third, replacing Dilly's spot in the lineup. Pitch high from Sheehan. Sheehan last night did not have a great outing. The righty went 2/3 of an inning, 0 hits, 1 run was earned on 3 walks on 5 batters faced. Pitch fouled off. 1-1 count on the batter, Will Rosenblum, lefty. 1-for-1, double, sac fly. He'll look at strike 2. One, two. Rosenblum will take time. Crowd is silent. Rosenblum swings and misses. Sheehan strikes out Rosenblum.
One more, man.
Matt Sheehan trying to close this one out against Ironwood. Failed to do so last night. He delivers the ball low. Last night wound up being Dickinson to finish it after Sheehan only got those two outs. Fouled off by Max Shatner 0 for 3 today. One of 2 batters that is yet to reach base for the Eagles. Fly out to second, fly out to short, grounder to short. That's how he's made his 3 outs. Shatner, the leadoff man. 0 for 3. Sheehan delivers, fouled off the fence, first base side. You'll have Ostrom at second, Bertone at first. Time is called by the batter, Shatner. 1-2 count on Shatner. Matt Sheehan. He gets out of the inning. 2 strikeouts. And now into the 7th. Wickenburg leads 10-5. bat Ever Zaragoza steps in for Wickenburg. Riley Mendeville out there. He's going to continue now working in his second frame. Zaragoza reached all 3 times today, as he'll look at strike 1. Only batter to do this thus far for Wickenburg. Cruz Reyes struck out on his 4th at bat, or plate appearance. Pitch, and for a ball. Zaragoza reached on there, and 2 singles for the number 9 hitter. Productive performance thus far. He'll rope one. That'll be a single. Gets to the right side of the infield. Oh, he's going to the right fielder. Zaragoza is going to get in there on a single that got past the right fielder. Single E9 is how I'm going to rule that one. Home plate umpire is going to brush off the plate now. Zaragoza's 3rd single today. Now here comes Cruz Reyes, who is one of 2 batters who is yet to get a hit thus far. He's going to pop way high, going to fall and not baseman. He'll reach on an air, and that's the 3rd time Reyes has reached on air. And then Wickenburg adds a run, making it that much harder for Ironwood to come back. Riley Mendeville on the mound for Ironwood. Runner on first, no out. Braden Dickinson, a single. First pitch inside. A walk, a hit by pitch, and a run scored. Fly out to 3rd as well for Braden Dickinson, the shortstop. Bats right-handed. Pitch popped up. That's going to be foul. And off the fence. If the fence was moved over a foot outside, that could have been caught. But the fence was where the fence is. And you play in the dimensions of the park. And that will be a foul ball. Pitch fouled off over everything behind home plate. Going to bounce off of the building behind me, which has an awning. And a good catch off the building by that fan in the blue polo. One-handed. Bounced a few times off the building, which has a kind of a ramped roof to it. Still, good amount of good talent to catch that. He's on the run. And off the glove of Thompson. And the left. 2 errors on the play. Here comes Easton Forbrook, as there'll be a discussion between the battery and the shortstop. Forbrook ready. He's reached on an air and scored, tripled and scored, singled, and lined into what was a triple play. If the score is different, that triple play would have been more talked about in its crucialness, but not really. Now that 11-5 score will be caught at the track. Just too much on an angle. Sack fly for Forbrook. Reyes scores. Dickinson moves to 3rd. I thought that might be a home run.
Push the back.
Just too a little bit hot, too much of a launch angle. It looked like for that to go high, to get out. Launch angle too high, I think. But that had the exit velocity to definitely get there. First pitch on Sheehan is a ball 1. I thought I might have my first home run call of the tournament. Pitch low in the dirt, ball 2. I believe it was Forbrook who hit a home run against the Aces. Let's see. Pitch swung on and missed by Eccles. 2-1 count. I go trying to find that game. Pitch in the dirt for ball 3. Good block by the catcher. I think I've finally found that game now. Was indeed Forbrook who got that home run. And Eccles will walk now. That's the first out of the inning that Forbrook made on that sac fly. Now Eccles has at first. Dickinson at third. Here comes Matt Sheehan. Sheehan has 3 singles, 3 for 4. Scored once and grounded to first rather. Pitch, runner going. Sheehan hits one deep, hits one far, and that's going to be caught at the track. Run scoring, and that is going to be Dickinson. Eccles stays at first, sac fly. That one I could tell just didn't have the oomph to get out. Besides, you got to go over the net monster in left field. That's what I've been calling it. Here comes Benjamin Haug, now the first baseman. 1 for 3, 2 singles, a walk. And they're going to check their runner at first. Throw gets away, and Eccles moves to second. Haug, like I said, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 runs scored, a walk as well. Along with a line out to second, that wound up being the double play. That ended the second inning. Score now 13-5. Run rule not going to be in effect because this is the last inning. Pitch in for a strike on Haug. So, no matter how many runs Wickenburg piles on here, it won't matter due to if you're thinking about the run rule. Pitch, pop to third. Thompson will make the catch. Wickenburg adds 3 more to make the score 13-5. We'll be back. The bottom of the 7th as the Eagles have Bryce Coleman, Thompson, and Stillwell. As I said, it was going to be Bryce Coleman up. It will actually be Riley Mendeville to bat as leadoff for this 7th and final inning, followed by Tristan Thompson, Lane Stillwell. Matt Sheehan for his second frame. First pitch high. Mendeville yesterday struck out and was only at bat. Pitch outside. Ball 2. Gonna go through some of the other teams this 100th season American Legion Baseball. Post 53 Buckeye Heat Wave. Last of 7 teams in the Area B division. It's a pitch. Ball 3. They went 0-12. Finished 7th. 6th place in the division. Pitch fouled off. Was the Maryvale Panthers. They went 4-8. 2 wins against the Buckeye Aces, 2 against the Buckeye Heat Wave. 5th place was the Buckeye Aces, 5-7 record post 53 Buckeye Aces. Pitch fouled off. They took 1 win against the Eagles, 2 against the Blue Sox, 2 against the Heat Wave. 4th place was the post 56 Yuma Blue Sox. They finished 4-6. Took wins against fouled off 3-2 now against both the Buckeye Heat Wave and the Maryvale Panthers. 3rd place and was the first team eliminated in the playoffs as Mendeville strikeout swinging. Now the batter, Tristan Thompson, 1 for 3, scored on a single, 2 strikeouts. It was the Tonopah Valley Firebirds. They went 8-4 in the regular season. They had 2 losses each, as that's roped into right or shortstop. I thought it was center field at first. That'll be the second out. Firebirds had wins against the Blue Sox, Aces, Panthers, and Heat Wave, 2 each. They were eliminated on Monday night, actually Saturday or Sunday during the day, to Tucson Badgers. Both 7 Tucson Badgers, they fell. The pitch in for strike yesterday night to these Eagles. Wickenburg Calvary had 2 wins as Lane Stillwell, the final hope, fouls one off. He has 2 for 3, double, run scored, single, and a fly out to center. Wickenburg in the regular season had wins against 2 against the Firebirds, 2 against the Aces, as it's fouled off, and 4 wins against the Panthers. They were the 3 seed. The 1 seed was the Ironwood Eagles. They defeated all their opponents, as that's going to be grounded to second. They've got it, and now over to Wickenburg wins it. So that will be it. As I have a correction, Yuma forfeit their last 2 games, so they're actually 5th instead of 4th, Buckeye being 4th. That is it. Wickenburg wins the state tournament. They started off against a win against Tucson. Then yesterday, beat Ironwood, the 2nd team to lose. Ironwood lost to this season, first one being the Aces. And then they won again, Wickenburg. 13-5 to win the junior state championship. As the trophy celebration to come, We'll be back. We'll stay here as this is as the coaching staff led by Aaron Hadley, Carlos Reyes, Quinn Reyes, and Zach Lajunas.
Even if it hurts, buddy. Even if it hurts.
Here comes the trophy.
Two good teams.
Baseball coordinator Gilbert Clapp on the field now. Ironwood staying on the field.
I don't have chips. Sorry. Oh, no kidding. This is your first season too? Yeah, ours too. Look at that. Oh, no, both of us. So that lets us know where we're at.
We're waiting now for the trophy presentation. Getting the trophy out. Thank you. There's the trophy. They just got it out. Got a couple trophies out. They now have 2 trophies out there, it looks like. Well, there's one trophy and something in the bag that I can't tell what it is.
What's that?
You gonna go out and get a picture with the team?
I don't know.
With your trophies? You're
I should, huh?
Wickenburg, they were the home. They hosted what was the opening week and the closing week. I'm going to pause for just a moment, and we'll be back for the trophy presentation. The trophy presentation. Wickenburg, right now led by Matt Sheehan, Ever Zaragoza, first 2 players in the line. Looks like that is Braden Dickinson there. Is now they're going to get, I think they're going to get in for a picture. Got a bunch of medals there as well, 2 trophies.
Do you want to go play? No, we're gonna. Us is gonna get a. So do you want to watch it?
Players waiting. Gary Smith out there with Gilbert Clapp, along with the commander as well.
Who won? Us. We won the championship.
Getting everything sorted on a nice folding table. Right. Team's now huddled. So we'll take a quick pause. We'll be back. Now ready for lining up here. Ironwood breaking their huddle. Now, here comes Ironwood. Gonna give out the second place trophies.
The Ironwood Eagles. First one here, Ananias. Right here.
Now everyone's gonna get their medals, starting with Ananias Herrera.
You get a picture of me? Now we're going by order of numbers here.
Tristan Thompson. Jonathan Ostrom. Going through the second place Ironwood Eagles now. Max McClellan. Didn't play in the championship games. Still served as a role as a backup catcher. Gavin Bertone. Lane Stillwell. Gabriel Bridwell. Mason Daniel. Looks like he's not here today. Here's Bryce Coleman. Will Rosenblum. Max Shatner. Nathan Fragoso. Now reading the names of second place team Ironwood Eagles, representing post 115 and 145. Bo Coleman. Riley Mendeville. Braden Lawrence.
Alexander Misner.
And Alex Misner. That concludes the roster of the second place team, Ironwood Eagles.
Coach Rafael Sanchez.
Coach Rafael Sanchez. He is going to, instead of get a medal, collect the second place trophy.
Post 145 commander.
The post 145 commander will get his own award that he'll just present to himself, I guess. Or they'll give it to someone else, I guess. I think the overall commander is giving it to the post 145 commander. Anyway, now here comes the champions. The Wiggenburg Calvary champions.
Brandon Dickinson.
Here comes Braden Dickinson.
Matthew Shaheen.
Matt Shaheen.
Easton Fulbrook.
Easton Forbuck. A little moment there. I wasn't sure what he was doing. Didn't see the picture. The cameraman. Connor Thompson. It's the roster of the first place team getting their medals.
Cruz Ruiz.
Cruz Reyes.
Wyatt Dill.
Wyatt Dilly.
I see your brother.
Adil Flores.
Abdil Flores.
Azil Flores.
Azil Flores.
All I can hear is just words. He's like,
Landon Bosco.
Landon Bosco.
Kareem Ochoa.
Kareem Ochoa.
Ever Zaragoza.
Ever Zaragoza.
Benjamin Hope.
Benjamin Haug.
Cruz Reyes.
Cruz Reyes.
Cutter Reyes.
Cutter Reyes.
Zane Eccles.
Zane Eccles.
And Evan Eccles.
And finally, Evan Eccles. That completes the roster of your 2025 American Legion champions. Now they're going to get Coach Reyes. Spent time in the bigs as a pitcher and then spent time as a rehab coordinator. Going to bring the rest of his staff out there.
Stand right in front of here. All of you coming up there.
Good 4 other people. Gonna give the hold the trophy out in the middle for pictures.
One more. Yeah. Right. Don't run away. We got one more here.
Got one more trophy
And last but not
here,
least, Commander of Post 12, Tim Hanna.
and they'll give it to the commander of Post 12, Tim Hanna. Was out here all 3 days to support his team.
So,
Ironwood is now going to salute their fans. Parents. Now they're going to salute their coaches. Now they're going to get in there for a nice team picture. Second place. Regular season champions. 11-1 only lost. The post 53 Aces lost a couple times in the playoffs to the post 12 Cavalry. Now Wickenburg is going to do their photo. Right in front of me. Team photo. Might be in the background here. Actually, I'm pretty well shielded by the players. All the players lined up for their photo. Getting a couple pictures here, I guess. And that looks like it'll be. Now they'll bring in the trophy. Second place still waiting there as well. Final pictures.
Well done. All right. Really, you all come together here in the middle, please.
Now everyone's going to come into the middle and get a complete photo of both teams, first and second.
Come on, guys. Get on over there. We want everybody.
I want everyone. This inaugural state championship tournament. First one for this junior state tournament for Arizona. Now, in this 100th season in American Legion Baseball. Getting them all to scoot in here.
Y'all get to be famous. You're going to be in the newspapers.
They're going to be in the newspapers, Gilbert says.
Right. Thank you all.
And that'll be it. Thank you for this season of American Legion Baseball. It's been a real privilege and honor to be calling this season for you. 100th year. I called all the Buckeye Aces games. And now we're calling all the postseason games. It's been a real treat. That's all I have to say pretty much. My name is Andrew Hazlett. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Have coverage of various Arizona State athletics for you on there. That being said, for one final time this season, so long everyone. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.